Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And sorry for missing last week on a video. You know, stuff happens. Got tied up a little bit too much with other work, but guess what? We're down here at the shop hanging out with Jamie today, and we're looking at an 07 Silverado. And you said this is the 4.8, Jamie?
Yeah, 4.8 liter.
This is a 4.8 liter, and this should be an easy fix because we're getting a P0449 code for the evap vent.
My car, the red one, but I thought he was outside. I came to look at it before I go home. Get somebody to come get it. I don't see shit outside.
And what else do they want on this, dude?
We're doing a water pump. We are doing a timing chain. We're doing an oil pump. This is all preventative maintenance. Customer just wants it done. Doesn't care. And
Is there a? Did you? Do you know if there's any call? You know how like the rubber timing belt cars, they say you got to change them like every 50, 60, whatever thousand miles.
Oh yeah. Usually with a steel timing chain, if you change the oil pretty regularly, you should never have to do one.
Right.
It's only when the overhead cam motors, your Buick or Chevy 3.6 liter.
You're the Ford guy. What about the Mustang motors you like?
Oh, the 5.4s.
Yeah.
The 5.4 does have a timing chain issue. The 4.6 not so much, but the 5.4 definitely has it's not even a timing chain issue. It's a valve, variable valve timing issue.
Oh, okay.
Because when people don't change their oil regularly in them, the oil ports in those motors on the heads are so small that they clog up, and then you get a check engine light.
And that's why I see a lot of guys that do what I do, the YouTube thing. They're porting those holes out on the heads.
Yeah, they're it's not the drain back, it's the supply side.
Gotcha. And we got. It says service everything, dumbass. I want to figure out. There you go. All right, so we'll get the front of this apart real quick and get it down to the. We'll get it down to the balancer and timing cover, and we'll
Go from there.
We'll go from there. All right, so we got the water pump off. Instead of taking everything apart, we just undid the bracket right here from the driver's side of the motor. So power steering pump, pulley, alternator just came off in one piece and is off to the side. And you can see it's out of the way enough to do that. And Jamie's working on pulling the balancer off now. There it is, coming apart. It's moving away from the motor. Crank it, Jamie, crank it!
Working on it.
You know how many people on my YouTube channel are going to be screaming at you for tapping it with a hammer? What are you doing?
I'm barely tapping it with a hammer. Jesus. It's a balancer. It's not even a fucking real balancer.
That's what they do, man. You should not do that.
You should not do that.
Everything we've been doing for years, they're going to be like, you should not do that.
Well, you know what? I did it. It worked.
Right. That's got a couple extra 10 millimeters in it.
There it is.
And that should come right off.
Really?
That light don't like you.
Don't ever buy these Napa lights. They're expensive and they don't work. Come on.
It's good when it works. It's a bright light, but geez, what a piece of trash.
I'll plug it in instead.
Oh. That was too funny with the flashlight.
Saves people's lives.
You're so silly. Yeah, so that wiring harness there, Jamie, going across the bottom.
Yeah.
You'll see the harness, there's 2 bolts right on each side of the left and right side of the pan. And there should be two 10 millimeters.
Really?
You still getting pissed? Is she still peeing on you?
A little bit. Okay, there's 1, 2.
Should be just those 2, and then all the rest are right here on the front cover.
All right, I'm just trying to see how this wiring harness moves. 3/4 inch ratchet with a 10 mil on it.
Okay. Nope. That one's bolted. The pickup tube's got to be bolted to it. It shouldn't be that hard.
I don't feel. Oh, there it is.
You found it?
Kidding me.
I told you. it's a pain. I can put the phone down, and all I can tell you is make sure you use a Melling M295.
He might have bought one. I haven't been through all the boxes yet.
Well, here, I'm gonna set the phone down. I'm gonna help him get that bolt out of there so we can get the oil pump off. Cool. Look, there he is now, Mr. DipDat. That's what I call him anyway. I call him Mr. DipDat.
Yes, man. Thank you, guys. Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you guys are following this channel. Got a lot of good material for you guys. I'm Arthur over at DipDatCarWraps. Always shop in Cleveland. It's gonna wrap a vehicle less than $1,000 and get it back to you within 24 hours.
Wow, within 24 hours, get your car back.
Yep.
And he just happened to show me, there's the info at the bottom. Follow the Instagram, get the email. And he just showed me a video. He's got that, what is it called again?
We got the Hot Wheels out. So I'm an 80s baby. One of my favorite toys was I would have those Hot Wheels cars. You throw hot water on them. Love them to death. So after I got my driver's license,
let's see if how this turns out.
I figured we'd redo it. See if you can get the audio here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. It's coming right up.
Hot water, anything over 77 degrees is going to change that color, guys. So Hot Wheels, only at DipDatCarWraps, only shop in the city, less than $1,000.
So even on like, say like we're going to be in spring soon.
Yep.
You'll go out to the car in the morning, it'll be one color, and then when you get off of work and it's warm out, it's going to be a whole nother color.
Absolutely. If you sit it in direct sunlight,
yeah,
whatever is your hot side, that's going to be the side that's going to change. Sports cars, Camaros, Corvettes, all of my guys in those sports cars, once that engine gets hot, that hood is going to change colors.
That's sweet.
All right.
There you go. Hey, thanks, man.
Thanks for
Good to
watching,
see you again.
man.
I love checking it out. Well, poor Jamie won't have this done today. So what we'll do tomorrow, check up on him, see how far along he is. I'm sure he's not going to quit, but we got other stuff we got to do today, guys. So I'm going to guess, place just gentleman wager bets that I think when we come back tomorrow, he'll just have the new oil pump on, and then we'll be able to put it back together. So we'll still have the oil pump to see that he's got put on tomorrow. I'll come in, we'll help him clean up the timing cover, get the new water pump on, because we just found out they sent the wrong water pump anyway, so there'll be plenty to go on. So what were you thinking?
I'm thinking if I gotta drop the oil pan, this cross member comes out.
Oh, well, if anything, you can make it drop.
Now,
I don't think you'll have to, because you got a whole hand space there. You only need to undo those bolts to let it drop.
About maybe if I got to redo the oil ring or the oil seals for the oil filter housing, any of that, the gasket.
Yeah, that would. Just to do the oil pump.
just to do the oil pump.
At least loosen.
Yeah.
I think you only need to loosen this stuff back here a little bit, but you can take all the rest of these out.
I just don't want to pry on an aluminum oil pan.
No, I think it'll drop. I think if you just loosen those back ones, take out all the other ones, this is going to drop down that ½ inch that you need to get to that bolt right there. Right there. See it? See it on camera there, fellas? Gals, guys, gals, people. Hell, like this, I think I could get to it. Well, you have fun. We got other stuff. We're gonna check on you. We'll check in on you tomorrow.
Oh, thanks.
Well, I've got a bet going that you'll probably get about as far as getting the new oil pump on, and that's it.
If I get the oil pump off, I can get the timing chain and everything else done.
But if I come tomorrow and you're not that far, we'll clean the cover. We'll take some cleaner and rags, and we'll wipe off this harness and stuff like that.
Yeah, we'll brake clean everything, get it all nice and cleaned up.
Yeah. Because we definitely don't want to put a cover back on with that.
Nope. Everything will be clean.
See the surfaces right there? That's all dirty and gross. So that's what we'll do tomorrow. So let's get out of here. We got plenty of other things to do. We've got some rain guards we got to put on the new GMC Sierra that I got in the mail. We're going to get those on. And I bought in-channel. So we're going to get the in-channel rain guards on. And we're going to go take a ride down to Akron. We're going to visit with my buddy Tracy, and we'll see what he's up to today with his Trans Am. Let's get to it. All right. New day. Back the next day, like I said. And let's see what he got. Oh, you put it back together more than I wanted you to. So look, he's got the timing cover back on.
Balancer, bell, AC.
Clean up the areas for gaskets on the water pump. We've got the sensor back in place and plugged in. And apparently...
And the upper heater core hoses are new.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. The lower hoses.
I see that. That is a new hose right there. You can tell by how shiny it is. But here, check this out. So we have two water pumps here two brand new water pumps that are exactly identical from two different parts stores.
They all came from Rock Auto, so we should
Right. And they're not right. Not at all, because sorry about that, guys, gals. This housing does not bolt on. It looks like it would, but it doesn't. I've tried it. And look. This is the original water pump. Doesn't fit in that one, and it doesn't fit in that one. And furthermore, look at the bell. Look at the bell there, and there, and look at that one. You see that? The difference? The ports here for the water, the coolant, is the same. The outer shell is obviously what's different. So, all right, well, we got some work to do. Let's get it together. And then, how fast are you going? Look at that green belt. That's crazy. I've never seen a green serpentine belt like that before. Well, that's a lie in a way, but I've seen green ones like that, but it's usually like on farm equipment.
Yep. No, that's a gator belt. Those are really good belts.
Like Tracy has this go-kart that we take out to the farm and run on, and he uses these green belts because they're extra sticky, like
Yeah,
So
they're
like
really
on a
good belts. Yeah.
so like on a slipper clutch for a go-kart, like
Yep.
they really grip and go.
yeah.
Like that thing cruises, man.
Yep.
So you got everything back on here. Are we ready to fire it up?
I am adding fluids.
Oh, you adding fluids?
Adding fluids.
All right, we'll give a yell and we will come back over for startup. So there you go. He beat me to the punch because I was really hoping to show you guys. Oh, what's he got here? Engine restore and lubricant.
This stuff actually does work pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah, it brings compression back, lubricates valves, unsticks lifters.
So,
Just got to shake the crap out of it.
well, real quick, what did you do before you put the timing cover back on with the belt and tensioner and all that? Is it a new tensioner and everything in there? Like,
Oh yeah, brand new tensioner, new upper and lower. Yeah, you got to watch when you buy the timing chain for these because they'll sell you a kit without either the upper or the lower
okay.
gear.
Oh,
So you got to watch because that's usually where your wear is. The chain itself was okay. It was the wear on the gears.
the gear and the
That's-
tensioner.
yeah,
Okay.
That's where you get your wear.
All right. Let's come right back for startup. Well, Jamie ran off for a minute, so I basically took some detailer and soaked this rag down. So I'm just gonna wipe down this engine bay, so I want you to see before. To this. So we got first startup. I don't know where Jamie went, but I finished topping off the fluids for him. We got plenty of coolant in there. Actually, what I'm doing is running it now to see if there's any more bubbles that are gonna burp out of there, but I doubt it. I think I got it all pretty good. But I finished wiping everything down. Finished wiping it all down, and looks a lot better than what it did a minute ago. Oh, and I topped off the power steering fluid.
Yeah, because it was probably
So anyway, there it is, all back together, running, nice and quiet. Let's see what the oil pressure and stuff looks like. Oh, we got good oil pressure. Half a tank of fuel. Battery's charging. Temperature's up. And right now all you got is open hood and service airbag. The check engine light is on.
is on.
Yeah. I think it's still for that vent. The P0449. But right. And this bonus footage is gonna be, I bought some auto vent shades for the 2017 GMC Sierra double cab. So we're gonna get these vent shades put in for the back door and for the front door there. So here's our bonus footage, and this is fairly simple. So it will come with this little scuff pad, and since these are in channel, we're just gonna take the pad and run it inside just to break up and remove any dirt or dust that might be up inside there. So shove that up in there. We'll blow that out. Yeah. And then this is our driver's side. Take the tip of the knife. Catch just underneath This is too hard with one hand, but I'm trying to get the tip of the knife right underneath the cover of the red there. There it is. Peel that all off. Now this two-sided tape already came. The two-sided tape already came on here. Now that we've cleaned that out with the little pad, we're gonna put the front in first. Like that. Or no, it's the back. That's right. Put the back first inside the channel where the window goes. And then you work your way to the front like so. You get it up into place. You will have to hold it. You will have to hold it in place like this. How am I gonna do this? Oh, I can't do both at the same time. Basically, you hold it in place. Make sure it's staying inside the channel. Let's get this piece of plastic off right here. Oh, look, I got it balanced and we'll hurry up. Oh. There we go. Damn it. We're gonna get the window up so far. That should be good. We're gonna throw the back side in first. Work our way to the front. All the while doing it one-handed. And look at that, I stopped it just in the right spot so that it's holding it for me. Get this plastic off of here. There we go. We'll finish rolling the window up. And then that will seat it and set it in place. Now, when you put these in, they don't just automatically stay, so plan on keeping the window shut for at least a few hours, unless it's summertime. But you definitely want the heat and the window to apply pressure on that for the two-sided tape. And we'll do the same thing here, roll the window down just a little bit. Oops. Got our rear door shade. This is a Sierra 1500 double cab, what was used to be known as extended cab. Just get the red off of there. There we go. Same thing here. Put the front end first, the end that's a little more square. Put that end in first. Work our way to the back. And if we're lucky, it'll stay in place long enough to roll the window up. And there, it's in place. Now remember, what I was saying is, you want that to heat up and cool down a couple of times for that double-sided tape to set real good up inside there. But there you go. Auto vent shade, got my rain guards on. That's the next most simplest little mod that you can do for your pickup truck. Easy modification. Next, we're gonna have to get the windows tinted. So, there you go. Thanks for watching. Hey, guys and gals. Thanks for watching this week. Again, I'm sorry for the delay and not posting a video last week. That I know that's not what anybody wants. We all want to have videos posted. So we got vent shades put on the truck that you'll see next in the bonus footage, and we got a new timing chain, gears, water pump, oil pump, and all that stuff put onto the Silverado. Again, that's an 07 4.8 liter Silverado 1500. It's only rear wheel drive, not a 4x4. So me and my truck, we're gonna get out of here and head home. It's Sunday, so you guys are gonna get to see this video now. And for me, it's about dinner time, so time to go home and get my grub on. So, you know, I watch these videos back and I realize how many times I say certain things like so, and so yeah. Anyways, have a great day. Happy New Year. Be safe, be kind, and we'll talk to you again soon. See you next week. Bye.